Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. So I was thinking about ways that we could potentially pick up the XP share as well as Magnemite. And one of the ways I'm thinking of is we need to get 5 more Pokemon. So the Pokedex is at 45. One of the ways we can get another Pokemon is we can go catch our Pokemon in the Seafoam Islands. Because we already grabbed our fossil yesterday. And additionally, we already grabbed our Pokemon in the Pokemon Mansion. So, those are ruled out, but the Seafoam Islands are not ruled out yet. And the Victory Road area is not ruled out. Then we can evolve our Oddish. The idea is that I want to train as much as possible, and then get my heal, and with my heal pick up my Magnemite, potentially evolve my Magnemite, and then grab the XP share to give to whoever's the weakest on my team that needs shoring up. So that for this last gauntlet of final dungeons, Pokemon Mansion, Victory Road, I won't need to expose myself quite so much to getting knocked out on a weak Pokemon switching back and forth. I can just have them sitting with the XP share and only use them when they're necessary. Because I've only got 5 heals left for the entire game. I have Saffron City, I have Saffron City Silph Company Bed. I mean, let's just go over it right now. Let's just pull them up right now. Still have the Pewter City, never did use that. I have Saffron City and Silph Company. And I have Cinnibar. And I have the one at the Indigo Plateau right before the Elite Four. And that's it. I believe that is it. So, really don't have a lot of healing left. I think, I guess there might be Sevi Islands content that I can do. But still, the point is, I don't have a lot of healing left. I don't want to be using healing by sending out a Pokemon and then switching them out again. Which I understand I am currently doing. A lot of that, but that's because I'm trying to get money with my amulet coin, baby. Shelter's special defense is quite low, and it's ice type, so... I guess Shelter's not ice type. I guess it's pure water and only Cloyster gets the ice type. However, its special defense is so low that it still died to Flamethrower anyways. Which is very good, because that could have been silly if I died to like a crit water attack from Shelter. I don't know if Shelter at that level actually has any water attacks. I mean, when I think about it, it seems to me that it might have Bubble Beam, so like a crit Bubble Beam. I don't know, you always have to worry about the crits. I haven't lost anyone yet, knock on wood. So... let's take away the amulet coin. Godfrey's probably the way to go here. Assuming that he's got PP to use. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Yeah, he's the way to go because he's got water absorb. So basically, there's 2 things we're doing. Thing 1, amulet coin, money stacking so we can buy Thunderbolt TM to make Magnemite good. To make Magnemite, like, absolutely god tier. 10 resistances and an immunity. PP matters more than health, big time, especially with the amulet coin. But switching around is not ideal. But yeah, PP matters way, way, way more than health, you're right. I don't need to worry about it as much as I'm making. Excuse me. I don't need to worry about it necessarily as much as I'm making it out to be. But I would still like to have the XP share. It makes the game a lot easier. And we can kind of like check off our final catches this way. Actually, ooh, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, yeah, I need 50 mons. I need to catch 5 more. I'm thinking in the Seafoam Islands, I'm basically guaranteed to get a new one. Like Zubat, maybe? Zubat or Seal are basically guaranteed there. Maybe even Geodude. I mean, there's a few choices. Pick one of them up. And then if I catch, not catch, if I go get my Oddish back from the daycare and give it a Leaf Stone, I'll have a Vileplume. That's 2 more. And then I gotta find 2 more catches after that. I'm so close. I would really like to have the XP share. I already did my Route 20 catch and my Route 19 catch, so the only catch I have here is Seafoam Islands. Yep, evolutions count. It's not about caught Pokemon, it's about Pokemon that I have in my party. Like I did... Yeah, I did 24... Oh! I have a Route 25 catch here, don't I? It's probably just a Water-type Pokemon that I can catch up there. I suppose I could catch another Poliwag and trade it for a Mr. Mime? It's kind of an idea. No, level 8 Tentacle's not even worth the PP that I'll use to kill it. Not even worth the paper he's written on. I think there's a guy that wants to trade either a Poliwag or Poliwhirl for a Mr. Mime or a Jinx. I could say Species Clause doesn't apply here because I need it to get the trade. Although the trade is not Route 25, the trade is Cerulean City. But I don't think that there's any catch available in Cerulean City, so that works. Godfrey's getting pretty strong now, I gotta say. Which is good, because we actually have one of the strongest rival battles in the entire game coming up in Silph Company. I think he's got like a level 45 Charizard or something to worry about. Like, just a really strong Charizard. Boom. Boom. See, I would like to, I'd like to not lose to my rival, basically. Ooh, I can surf them both. I think doubling up on the Seeking is the better route here. Also, when it comes to fire versus ice, question of the day, fire versus ice. There's a few different ways you can interpret this one. The way that I'm choosing to interpret it is elemental stuff in real life, and for that I think I've got to go with fire. However, if you're looking at which is more destructive, believe it or not, ice. Ice is more destructive. Which I think is interesting. There's also there's the which Spyro game do you prefer on the Game Boy Advance? Legend of Spyro Season of Ice or Legend of Spyro Season of Flame? Like which Spyro version is better? And for that one, when I was a kid, I always had Season of Flame. So I gotta look at all these trainers, holy. So if I'm going off of which Game Boy Advance Spyro title is the one that I like the best, for that, fire. For most destructive IRL, ice. For most favoritist overall, fire. There's an argument for each side. Which, if there was a Splatfest for fire or ice, which one would win? That's the real question. Ooh, confusion. Saddest thing about confusion is you pretty much just have to switch out of it. I've said that probably 11 times this game. Probably 20 times this game. Because it's just the unfortunate reality of the situation. Look at all this extra bonus money I'm getting. 120 bucks. 120 extra bucks for having the amulet coin. Riches beyond compare. I guess the swimmers don't keep a lot of money on them. Like, yeah, she doesn't like have a purse, you know. And the guys are wearing Speedos, I think, so there's definitely no angle for them to pursue there. As far as like carrying money with them. Docile nature. I actually think a docile nature is a pretty good nature. There's no way to check what item a Pokemon's holding from the summary screen. Big sneeze. So yeah, I guess the idea for what I'm doing right this exact second here is to try and get my Seafoam Islands catch. And then question marks after that. Ooh! Oh, I missed. Swift never misses. Seafoam Islands catch. Then I guess we'll check our like overall PowerPoint stock on all our Pokemon. And then we'll decide if maybe I can go up to like fish or surf a new Pokemon on Route 25. I don't think I can. I'll check the Route 25 encounter table here right now. I'll check right here. That's one nice thing about Pokemon is like I don't have any qualms about looking stuff up. Okay, now we check the hell item though. I just want to make 100% sure that I'm actually getting extra money for this. Because they're giving me so little cash. So like, look at this guy. Just you wait and see his costume. Look at, where's that guy keeping money? In his swim cap? Okay, FireRed. No, actually I don't need to search FireRed. I need to search Route 25. Bulbapedia. Ooh, new cat cameo. You guys have maybe not seen yet. Oh, come back. Come back. You're okay. This is Hexa Baby. She's named after the Hex Maniac. She is not as well behaved as Daisy is, so she doesn't get let in here nearly as often. Ah, crap. I didn't notice I was confused because of the Hex Baby. Oh, no. Oh, it's a tragedy. Thank goodness for the leftovers item. Kanto Route 25, there we go. Okay, this confusion is gonna, like, actually make me knock myself out here, apparently. Get out of confusion! Okay, there we go. Route 25. Gen 3, Route 25. Caterpie? What? Did I never make a catch on that route? I never did. There's only that... Is that one patch of grass on a new route? And I just never went into it? Yeah, it's the Hex baby. She's a beautiful baby. Now, dudes and dudettes, I think that I might have just missed the catch somehow. This is saying that Route 25 has wild Caterpies on it. But I'm sitting here like, I don't know how the heck I get that. There's also Psyduck and Slowpoke when surfing. So that's a catch that we just never got. I can't believe I missed that. I thought that was all the same. I thought that was all the same route up there. Okay, so with that knowledge, it might actually be possible to get the XP share in a relatively short timeline here. We'll just have to make 3 catches and then level up our Oddish once. Leveling up the Oddish once is kind of a question mark item, though. There we go. I guess it's like, I don't know, do I have a rare candy I can use on the Oddish just to make it easier? Like, so I don't need to battle with it? It's kind of a defining question. Baby. She's probably up to some kind of mischief in here. Oh, I love your ride. Can I have it if I win? You want to steal my Poliwrath that I'm literally floating on right now? Like, I will sink to my doom if I give you my Poliwrath. Therefore, I must win the battle. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. I gotta win. Can't lose. Poliwrath is taking revenge. Yeah, so, okay. Now, if we catch Slowpoke or Psyduck, or whatever, Caterpie, doesn't matter, up on Route 25, which I know I didn't get a catch on because I thought it was all the same route. And I didn't even get any encounters on that part of the route. I skipped the grass entirely because I'm like, well, there's no point in going in the grass. Because at the time I was worried about my power points for Misty. So, okay, that's a catch. Seafoam Islands is a catch. What was the other third catch I was thinking of? Oh yeah, the one on the way to Victory Road. It's not literally in Victory Road. There is grass on that route that I think is technically a brand new route. And you can like catch wild Primeape and stuff there. So that's a catch as well. And then evolving my Oddish into Gloom and then into Vileplume. That makes 5. That gives the XP share. And I can do all of that without needing to do any of the Silph Co and stuff, so I can have XP share available for the entirety of the rest of the game, basically. Once Godfrey runs out of brick breaks here, then we'll have to take care of business. I think we're out of Leech Seeds and out of Sleep Powders, though, so it's like actually getting those catches is going to be kind of a question mark item, but... Oh, wasting power points, no! Literally the worst. Shout out to my good friend from college whose best favorite Pokemon is Shelder. Of course, I'm out of brick breaks with the Cloyster. Okay. Oh, God. Godfrey, my first Elden Lord. Wasting power against the protective measures of the Cloyster. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to kind of test out the power of my Surf there. Oh, it's alternating protect every other turn. What a. Unbelievable. That was a costly battle. I guess Rena can make herself useful. by having the weakest moves for me to use to catch Pokemon with. So she can like go out and use Cut or whatever as a level 37. I might even have a TM for a weaker move. I don't think I do, but yeah, Rena using Cut or Rock Tomb. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's see what the Surf does. We're pretty over-leveled. Surf is a strong move. Oh, nice. Picking up knockouts with resisted attacks. And Pidgeot still has a ridiculous amount of PP left, so Radagon. And because PP is the thing that matters more than the health, having the XP share is actually huge because it means we can lead Radagon and then still feed XP to guys that have no power points that are in the back. Like, Radagon with the leftovers can just tank through everything until, like, it's got 20 Aerial Aces, 25 Steel Wings, 15 Flies, 20 Secret Powers, and he's so strong that almost all of these attacks are one-shots against almost all Pokemon, especially if they don't resist them. Oh, I guess Seadra stands alone, but, you know, can't win them all. The point is that Radagon can train for days. Oh, Poison Point? Really? Yeah. Luckily, the battle's almost over. I wonder what the best area for me to train right now is. Probably Pokemon Mansion, if I wanted to. I don't think I need to train. I think my team is plenty strong. I'm just going to do these catches and then figure out the XP share before we take care of the Silph Company. We have one Surf left on Godfrey. I guess we'll use that. Why not? I can't think of any ways that I get punished for this. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. There's no way. Oh, well, I'm already punished because I can't kill the Seadra with the Surf. So, I guess we're switching back out. It's fine. Godfrey's just there to pick up levels so I can fight the Charizard with him later. Actually, my defensive switching capabilities are pretty good, I'd say. Got a flying type, grass type, a bulky poison type, a bulky fire type, somewhat bulky anyways. My only concern is that Charizard, I don't remember if Charizard has wing attack. Because if it's got Flamethrower and Wing Attack, it can Flamethrower Venusaur, Wing Attack Poliwrath. I guess the idea is to switch from Venusaur to Poliwrath, have Poliwrath take, just like eat the hit on the Flamethrower, and then one-shot with Surf, and not get hit by Wing Attack. That is the plan. We'll have a couple more levels under our belt, too, because we'll have all of Silph Co to do. So. Quit it! Here's $200. Damn it, I need more money. That's the whole reason. Whole reason for the season, my guys. Misty of the Cerulean Gym often trains here. Oh, and this is the this is the raunchiest trainer in the whole game right here. This is the girl that's like, oops. Oh wait, no, wait, maybe I'm wrong. I think if you beat her, she's like, oh no, my swimsuit fell off, and you're like, yo, what? You'll see. It's just a little dropped-off one-liner hidden out here in the Seafoam Islands. It's like at the end of the battle. Don't ask me why I remember this, alright? I was like a 14-year-old boy when I noticed it for the first time, probably. It's like, ooh, this swimmer lost her top, haha. Wow, the Seeking lived a super effective Razor Leaf from my ace Pokemon. That's crazy. I do still have Leech Seed, so I can use Leech Seed to make the catches easier. Oh, she says youch. Never mind. I must be thinking of some other trainer. Want to float with me. I'm okay. I must be thinking of some other trainer then. There's one swimmer in the world that's like, as you beat her, her getting defeated line is, oh no, my whole entire swimsuit, it fell off. Whatever will I do? And you're like, I am a 10-year-old. I'm gonna move on with my life. Like, okay. So this is our catch right here. That's it. Seafoam Islands catch. Boom, done. It's that easy. Although being confused is always a problem. There we go. So yeah, leech seed into some Pokeballs as their health drains. That's just the strat. As it has been for most of my catches throughout the game. One Great Ball and 4 Ultra Balls. Okay, we're gonna have to buy more Pokeballs, I think. In the meantime, we'll gain some health back on Scarlet. Why not? While we're waiting for a catch, we may as well heal up our guys. Although, apparently, yo, wait a minute, Scarlet doesn't have leftovers. I was kind of thinking that I did. Take 4 from the wing attack. Gain 6. So that still counts. We'll throw a Great Ball as it hits yellow. And then we have to remember to purchase more Pokeballs after we leave. Okay. We have to remember to buy some Ultra Balls after this. Cool. And I have one name that I give female Zubats. Hi, Daisy. Hello. All the cats are coming to hang out with me now. What? What? She's meowing at me. What, girl? What? Do you want to come up with me? Do you want the boost? Do you want the uppies? Here's some uppies for you. Oh, okay, girl. She's an old lady, so she likes a little help getting up sometimes. Alright, yeah, Zuzu is the one correct name for female Zubats. We could explore this a little bit, I guess. There's a couple of items in here. But I don't think any of them are necessary. Maybe if there's like a rare candy. Wait, do I have a rare candy? Or did I use them all? Okay. Sweetie, why are you yelling at me? I helped you up already. Such a silly girl. What? What? Do you want another boost? Boost up here? Hi. Nope, that was not where she wanted a boost to. She's just being a little turd. Rare candy. Oh, look, a Psyduck. So cute. I'm glad I didn't catch it. Oh! Well, guess we're struggling. I guess we'll struggle again. Yeah, we'll struggle twice. Kitties love attention. Yeah, she loves attention. She's like... Storm Echo. You haven't given me nearly enough pets yet this morning. The pets tax. And she will sit at my door and, like, scream at me to let her in. Like, she's starting to learn that I stream, and that when I stream, I sit in this comfy chair that she likes. And she can then sit with me. So, that's, like, funny. Yeah, I know, I love Psyduck. I actually can potentially go catch a Psyduck right now. She knows I'm a Cinnibar. She's like, oh, there he is. She's figured it out. It took her a while. She didn't care about it for the first, like, I don't know how many days did I stream Elden Ring? Like 30 streams for Elden Ring or something? She did not care about it for that amount of time. But now she started to figure it out. Level 32 Psyduck. One cool thing about the Seafoam Islands is I'm fairly certain there are no trainers inside the actual Seafoam Islands themselves. All the trainers that you fight are on the run-up outside. So it's not a bad place to train while I try to pick up all the items around here. Ooh, Golduck! Yeah, these are not legal catches. I already got my Zubat, so... If there's a rare candy in the Seafoam Islands, though. The reason I want a rare candy is because it means I don't need to, like, use the Oddish in battle in order to evolve it for the XP share. Secret power being Radicon just chomping. Well, I also like secret power being Surf, too. That's another funny little thing. Can't cast Surf, but it is Surf anyways. Can't use Bite, but here he is going chompy chompy. Arr. Arr. Ooh, we get the flinch too. That's like the perk of secret power in the cave, I guess. It's a flinch chance. See, look at all this good, like, high-level wild Pokemon training plus item grabbing. Ultra Ball, hey, I need one of those. Seal! That's the Pokemon I wanted to catch. I wanted Seal. I got nothing wrong with that. Nothing against Zubat. Seal is so much cuter. Look how he's doing a little flippy floppy thing. The cuteness overload. Seal. If there's not a rare candy here, I feel like there is, but also at the same time, I don't know. I know there's an Articuno here, but I'm not catching that. I might just say, because here's the thing, is if I have to take out Oddish and then level Oddish up, that would mean it's basically like using a heal. To take out Oddish, level Oddish up, and then swap for Magnemite. That's 2 heals. But if I can take Oddish out and level Oddish up without a battle, which you can only do with rare candies, then I can argue that it wasn't a heal. Daisy. Coming up for the good headbutts. Hi. Yes, very cute. What? How do I get the little paw? Yes, why do you... What? You want to come over here? Oh, I see. She was upset that I had my headphones, cable, and arm in the way. I don't understand you. I don't understand you, you sweetie. Ooh. Cleanse tag. Encounters ever so slightly fewer wild Pokemon. That could be good. List of rare candies, FireRed, Leaf Green. Has anyone ever made this list? Well, this is a YouTube video. Digi-Paradise. I don't know if I trust Digi-Paradise. Pokemon Mansion. Oh, Silph Company Floor 10 has a rare candy. Alright. Ooh, there's also a rare candy. Route 12. Oh yeah, there's one I can just go surf and grab a rare candy, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I think I know exactly where to go surf and grab a rare candy, so we can actually leave here. I just checked this list, and this list does not say that there's a rare candy available in the Seafoam Island. So we'll try to grab that last item that I just saw. Try to pick that up real quick, and then we will leave. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, revive. Good. It's just money, I guess. And then we'll try to get the XP share before we have to... Oh, it's a confused raise. Can I even use the revive? No. Revives are worth money, though. I can sell them. And I do have to buy... I have to get $80,000 so I can buy a Thunderbolt TM at the game corner. I don't want to gamble for it. You know? I can gamble for it, but I don't want to gamble for it. Hurt and confusion. Oh, come on. Dude, a crit wing attack could have brought me as low as, like, 3 HP there. No, gambling. I don't want to gamble. I could gamble to get one jackpot just to show off that I can do it consistently. I mean, I already showed that off, like, getting it twice out of, like, what, 6 rolls last time? When I was a kid and these games were fresh and new, I used to get it, like, every other time. I was really, really good at it back in the day. Escape rope? Escape? Escape! Alright, let's activate the plan here. So we got the Seafoam catch. We need to do this Route 23 catch up here. I actually don't remember if there are any wild... Not wild. If there are any trainers along this route here. So we will just give this over. Just in case. We'll go sell the crap. Our inventory is probably getting pretty close to full. It hasn't come up for us yet, but there is a maximum amount of stuff for your inventory. I see a revive is $750. Selling that one revive is like fighting 5 swimmers with the amulet coin. Big pearl. Anything else in here worth selling? Nope, okay. The money's going up, it's getting there. We'll have our 80,000 before you know it. But like the game, in order to get the good prizes at the game corner, the game kind of wants you to gamble like a concerning amount. Because it wants you to 4,000 coins, one jackpot. One jackpot is 300. So it wants you to get like 13 or 14 jackpots. Every jackpot only being worth, well, I don't know how much a jackpot's worth off the top of my head. It's like $1,000 for 50 coins or something like that. Does that sound right? 10,000 for 500. So every jackpot's worth 60 grand. Or not? No, not 60,000. 6,000. Yeah, that's it. Every jackpot's worth $6,000. See, I've got enough badges to get to a catchable area. One of my favorite parts about this area when I was a kid is the ability to still hear the cool, like... Oh, I don't have the marsh badge. So I have to encounter here. I think I can get Psyduck and Golduck here, though. Yeah, we're fine. So there's my catch for this area. We didn't quite make it far enough to get to the grass that has... the grass that has Primeape in it, but that's okay. I actually have no idea what moves this guy could potentially have, so... Disable, that's fine. We got 5 Ultra Balls, that's more than enough for this catch. And we'll go pick up the catch on Route 25 that I just straight up forgot about. Grab the rare candy that I'm fairly certain I know where it is. Ah, shoot, it was so close, too. Might switch around even a little bit more here. Just to get it down, like, towards yellow. I don't want to waste my Pokeballs. I don't have a lot of catches left in the game, but I don't want to waste them all the same. Ooh! Ooh! 9 damage. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage, Scarlet. We'll just switch right back. No problems. And then we'll throw an Ultra Ball. Dude, I don't actually know if this run would have been possible without Leech Seed. I'm not gonna lie. If Bulbasaur didn't learn Leech Seed, there's so much in this game that would have been so much harder. Even just catching Pokemon has been made possible by Leech Seed doing a percentage health amount, so you'll never kill the Pokemon. So otherwise, even a Dugtrio cut could potentially crit and kill this thing, like... Psyduck. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. The Duck Pokemon. A 43-pound, 2-foot-tall duck. 2.5-foot tall, even. There's only one name here. Ducko. We have one more catch, and then we have to grab the rare candy. One more catch, rare candy, get Oddish back from the mart, rare candy it, and then leaf stone it. That way I don't have to use another heal. Like, I can take it out full health and not use it. Yeah, I thought that I had already done all my encounters up here, but this route, like, I never went in that grass. I never went in this grass at all. I guarantee I never did, because I thought that it was all the same route. Which I do think is just funny that I never did this. I thought it was all the same route. I don't know why I didn't notice it wasn't the same route. So now we get a Caterpie. All these months later, we get a little cutie Caterpie. Ooh, the tackle for 2 damage? That's still kind of a lot of damage, actually. You probably don't even need to try all that hard against the Caterpie, to be honest. Yeah, I can't believe I never even saw a Pokemon in this grass. I went and encountered an Abra on the grass west of here. It teleported away. I said, well, that's it. I guess I don't get a catch up here. And then moved on with my life. So, that's just a funny little thing. Just a funny little thing. All this for just an XP share. Feels kind of silly, but like, it'll make the game easier, so I may as well do it. Especially because I am getting up towards some of the harder fights. Every little piece of advantage that I can get is good. Look, it's Caterpie! He's covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Little guy. Little guy's never getting used. Little guy's entire purpose in life is to help me catch, or like, help me get a stronger setup. Okay, here should be the rare candy that I can think of. If my memory serves me correctly. Pretty sure it's right here. Oh, the TM for skill swap. That's not it. I swear there's a rare candy. Well, I guess I could always be wrong. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I already got it. Oh, that would suck. 10th floor of Silph Company has one, so there's always that. Huh. Well, I'll be darned. Oh, I'm gonna go check the list of rare candies one more time. I really don't want to waste a heal. Oh, there's a Bulbapedia page that has all of them. Good deal. Let's check it. In the games. Acquisition. Oh, there's a long list here. Holy moly. Yeah, maybe just going to Silph Co level 10 is the way to do it. Because we already have access to Silph Co, and we have the card key. We're just jumping all over the place like a maniac right now. I can't believe I thought I might win the game today. So much time. And a lot of this time has been useful time or training time. Let's just see if we can pop in the elevator, go to the 10th floor, and use the card key to find this thing. Oh yeah, it's in that room. It's in that room right there. I know it in my bones. Welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. Ooh, he's got the strong Machoke. Machokes have been one of our problem Pokemon so far this run. Thanks to an extremely mighty revenge. Radagon should get a one-shot, I would think. I don't see any way that level 44 Radagon with a super effective fly doesn't just pick up a one-shot here, so... Fly's 70 base power. Yeah. See, there he is, he's trying to come in with that revenge. But I get a free turn of leftovers when I'm flying, too. That's actually pretty good. Hi, Daisy. Welcome back. $2,000. Amazing. There's the rare candy. That's what we needed. An Ultra Ball. We'll just add that Ultra Ball to the stack of Ultra Balls. Sweet. Look how cool this guy makes looking. Like a scientist looks so cool. You can cut your sleeves off and jump around. Look like a total beast. Alright. I'm comfortable using a heal even though I'm not like fully exhausted on PP. I'm comfortable using one of my heals to have Magnemite on my team holding the XP share. I think that's worth it. I just gotta check exactly the route that I pick up the XP share. I think it's the Route 16. Money for winning, mount for winning. Am I satisfied? Then go home. I'm not satisfied. I don't want to go home. Ah, the gate east of Fuchsia City. Okay. It's all coming together. I don't think this actually saves me any time. Oh well. So we are using our Saffron City heal to do this. All of what I'm about to do is included with the one heal for Saffron City. The deposition of the Rena, which does unfortunately mean I can no longer use Cut. I'll have to teach Cut to somebody else if I want to use it. But I don't think it's required for anything else. But now we should be able to go over here. pop this rare candy here. Oops, what am I doing? Evolve the Oddish. Leafstone the Oddish. And that, if my math is correct, that should be 50 Pokemon in the Pokedex exactly. Gloom. I like Gloom. I even already bought the Leaf Stone in preparation for this. And you can't cancel out of these. You can't cancel out of stone evolutions. Like, you have to commit and say, I am using my evolution stone on you. Look at that guy. Look at his little face. Look at his little derpy little flower face. Alright. We're almost there. It's all coming together. And look, here's like the backup team. Including, I suppose, Brenna too. So you got like 7 decent backups, depending on... I guess depending on what happens throughout the run. Hopefully nothing happens, but... if the worst comes to worst, we have some options. Two more flies we gotta do here. Who would have thought I'd actually get 50 Pokemon in Nuzlocke? Complete data on 50 species. Yes, I have. Exactly 50. Give me the XP share. And now, the final step. Actually giving it to Silver. I guess we could use a Carbos on... I think I want Godfrey. I just need to make sure Godfrey's faster than Charizard, so we'll use that there. Anything else? Anything else we had to do? Maybe go buy some more super potions at the shop on the way in. We can go buy... Oh, I don't have cut anymore. Ah, crap. That is less than ideal. Well, I mean, it's just how it all works out. Cut is not required, I don't think, anymore. We'll just miss out on a couple of little bonuses. Although, what if it's required for the Victory Road access? I don't think it is. I'm almost 100% positive it's not required. Okay. Finally! Took us all morning, took us a whole hour, but we have obtained some catches and the XP share, and got Magnemite on the team, and leveled up my whole team like across the board at least like once per guy. I think everybody except for Scarlet got leveled up at least once today already, so that's good. There, and that's the heal, and this right here is the final team. Fire Dog, Venusaur, Hazard the Venusaur, Fire Dog the Arcanine, Godfrey the Poliwrath, Radagon the Pidgeot, Scarlet the Muck, and Silver the Magnemite, soon to be Magneton, holding an XP share, so we don't have to worry about her. You just gotta remember to move around the Amulet Coin. Oops. Ugh. Twice I did that today. Just gotta remember to move around the Amulet Coin and the leftovers as needed. Now we're actually finally for real ready to do Silph Company in the gyms. No baits, no switches. We're actually ready for real this time. We do have one heal on the bed in Silph Co, but I probably don't need to use it until after. Yeah, we're completely in fighting shape now. We are ready to go. But I don't think I need to use the heal here until, like, maybe even after Sabrina. Like, I can save it for a good amount of time, I think. We're obviously going to fight every single trainer that's in the Silph Company for the money and the XP. See, now FireDog get 250, Silver get 250. So FireDog, you know, the main guy that I'm using will get half as much XP as normal, but Silver should catch up pretty quickly. And I don't need to waste time switching back and forth anymore. I don't need to waste, like, getting damaged or risk getting crit or statused by random moves by switching from one guy to another. I can just lead off with the guy that I intend to use. It's really nice. It's really nice having the XP share. I think that Silver also gains a half share of the effort values too, the EVs, which are a hidden point. It's like every 4 EVs you get an additional stat point on level up. So, in the background, Silver will also be getting some of those, I believe. But look at that, we already leveled up once. And got +3 special attack on our first level up. Magneton is awesome. One of my favorite Pokemon, possibly my straight-up actual favorite Pokemon this gen. Oh, who wants to learn Thunder Wave? Ooh. Oh, Silver literally already knows it, so... Well, that's alright then. And the correct way, once you have the card key, the correct way to do Silph Company is to just run every floor by hand. Because the card key gets you into all the rooms. So you just be like... It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. Kinda looks like a Doduo. It's hard to say exactly what that thing is. It kinda looks like a Doduo to me. Yeah, good thing I can actually run in these games. Whee! So that right there, that teleporter, takes you to the bed, and then this teleporter to the bed that takes you to the rival fight. But I'm in no hurry to get there right now. Flamethrower, flamethrower, throw my flames. Flamethrower, flamethrower, win the game. I spent $80,000 on the flamethrower too. That has come in very clutch. Honestly, a lot of things have gone very right for us this run. We've caught some really, really good Pokemon overall. I mean, the Grimer was guaranteed, the Growlithe was guaranteed because of the species clause, just by sheer luck. I mean, it wasn't always guaranteed, but because of what I happened to catch, it just so happened that I already had an Oddish and a Meowth and a Pidgey. So it ended up being guaranteed. The Poliwag was not guaranteed, so I got lucky on the Poliwag. Now, the only Pokemon that was truly guaranteed outside of the starter, like absolutely, truly, 100% guaranteed outside of the starter, was the Grimer. Because you can literally Old Rod a Magikarp anywhere, and then the only 2 things you can find in that one particular pond are Magikarp, which are species claused out, and then the Grimer and the 1% rate. Top 1% of Grimers. Everything else has been some amount of measurable luck to even, like, encounter it, so... I've had good luck. My team is super baller for a Nuzlocke, honestly. And then, yeah, and then Magnemite, that was lucky. That was the exact electric type I wanted. And that was even more lucky, because it just so happened that my encounter for the route prior was Voltorb. So the first two things I found in the power plant were Volt Orbs. But I already had a Volt Orb, so I was able to move past those, and then the third encounter was a Magnemite. Which is my favorite electric type. Eviolite Magneton, man. Even in the newer games, Eviolite Magneton is one of my very, very favorites. Is Magnezone better? Yeah, usually. Eviolite Magneton, though. Just a cool dude. I believe the advantage of Eviolite Magneton is that you are slightly faster than Magnezone while only being a little bit weaker. Or a little bit less tanky. I think you're like 10 points of special attacks, less special attack. 10 points of speed, more speed. And your tankiness doesn't suffer because of the Eviolite. Although you do have to, I guess I do have to remember that you don't get to hold a damage boosting item. In modern games you can like hold a Life Orb or hold a Choice Specs or hold a Magnet. You know, something to deal more damage on a Magnezone, whereas Magneton's only comparable with Eviolite, which means you're not boosting your damage as much. So your only real advantage is that you're faster. You're as tanky, faster, but weaker. Ooh, Max Revive, that'll sell for a lot of money. And an Escape Rope, I already have like 5 of those. Activate your flame move. Let's go, baby. Darn you, weak Pokemon. Should have just had him use Explosion, man. You see the technique where I don't use the teleporter and I just walk around with the card key and go into every room that way. It works. Why is there a juggler? What? And the juggler, out of all the people here, the juggler is the one that's saying there shouldn't be any kids? I would say there shouldn't be any jugglers here. You're not Team Rocket and you don't work here, so... Unless you're like workplace entertainment. You're like the in-house entertainment, I guess. An excuse to have a Mr. Mime in the game outside of the one that you can get from an in-game trade. So you look at Silver getting all those good level ups without being exposed to any danger. There, I card keyed that guy out. Oh, there's a Pokemon Lab that created Porygon. The 9,999 Pokédollar Pokemon. Ooh! Ah, accidental. Yeah, once you know the secret, like, the way to get the card key, Silph Company turns from a ridiculous maze into almost an afterthought. Ooh, Magneton. I was just hyping you up, Magneton. Look at that guy. Look at that weird, cool Pokemon. I don't know. I love all these like, inanimate orb object Pokemon I really like, you know. Oh, yeah, I like Muck. I like Magneton. I like Solrock. Solrock is my favorite Pokemon. Like, all these unfeeling, weird, inanimate things. Yeah, maybe I'm just weird. Don't gotta worry about that. Ooh, protein. I think thus far I've been using proteins mostly on Pidgeot because all of his moves are physical. I could use it on Scarlet, I'm pretty sure Poison's physical as well. We'll just keep pumping up the Radagon. Radagon's been a team mainstay the whole time. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers? Heavens, no. Thinking about how we get to the Sevi Islands. There's like a rock wall around the entire southern route. So how does the Sea Gallop ship get to the Sevi Islands? It must be able to go over the rocks some way. Ooh, we're learning Spark. Big move. Supersonic can go away. Reposition the amulet coin. Actually, Fire Dog might be my best answer to the Charizard, because it's immune to fire and not weak to flying. Use all the Silph in place. Let's talk to the coward. Help me, please! And then the gal's like, ha, he's a coward. This guy's like, you betrayed Team Rocket. I'm like, I was never on your side, my dude. Not even for 1 second was I ever on your side. But okay, you can call it a betrayal if you want. My team's feeling kind of overpowered, honestly. I'm feeling kind of busted. Which is necessary, because the rival fight is very hard. At least I think it's hard. My memory says that it's hard. I don't know. I remember it being hard. Traitor! I'm not a traitor! I've never worked for you. Oh, if you stand for justice, then you are betraying us. At least he knows he's a bad guy, that's always funny. Serves the president right. This guy's just mad at like how his work treated him. See? Treat your employees well, otherwise they'll overthrow your entire company with a criminal organization. Ooh, yeah. One of the things I like best about Poliwrath in this generation, he's got like a really balanced overall stat profile. He's got stab on a physical move and stab on a special move. It's just like an all-arounder. He does a little bit of everything. Which is really good. It means that you're not wasting any effort values from any of your wild encounters, too. Or, I guess, any of your encounters. You get defense, special defense, HP, speed, attack, special attack, they're all worth it. And I think that by sheer happenstance, this Poly guy has a nature that boosts no particular stat and reduces no particular stat. The natures, for those who are not in the know, natures increase one stat and decrease another, or do nothing. And I believe that this guy's nature does nothing, which is what you want because he's an all-arounder. I don't want any particular stat to be decreased. All the extra work I put in to get the amulet coin is really paying off here, I think. This guy's got Eradicate. I remember him. He says, uh-oh, I smell the mouse. And then he's got Eradicate. And I'm 80% certain. Yeah! All the things you remember. He's like, ah, little mouse. And then he's got a big mouse. Zuzu! It's nice to one-shot every Pokemon. It's really nice in Nuzlocke, let me tell you. We're definitely advantaged here because we haven't lost anybody, so all of our XP has stayed. Whereas oftentimes in a Nuzlocke, you'll waste levels because a Pokemon will faint, and then you have to like struggle and catch back up, and that makes the entire run harder. That's what happened in my Emerald game. I lost a couple of key guys throughout the game, and every time I had to replace them, I had to train more. And the Emerald run was also limited healing, so it was like using up my heals to catch up. Made the game a lot harder, but in the end, I was able to successfully complete it because of the Reggies. It's so dangerous here, it's so dangerous here. Who do we give the HP up to? I guess Silver, because Silver's gonna have the lowest amount of... Oh, we give it to Muck. So Muck's whole thing is being just massively tanky. Just trying to keep the amulet coin in the front. I should have enough money already to buy my Thunderbolt TM, but it'd be nice to have more, even more money, you know? I want to be so rich I never need to think about money again. I can sell various TMs. I can sell every revive I've ever received. I mean, there's plenty of money. But I should always have amulet coin in the front slot, unless I need leftovers for some reason. Like against the rival fight, I'll probably throw the amulet coin onto Muck or something. So it might get involved, it might not. But I'm gonna lead off with leftovers. This Gary boy is very strong. Ooh, the Calcium... Calcium's definitely going on to Silver. The Silver's only a special attacker, so... We'll make that investment. We'll invest in Silver's mighty Thunderbolts. Is this the third or the fourth Rocket Brother? I think I've killed all the Rocket Brothers by now. All these poor Cubons that they picked up from the Lavender Tower. No wonder there's no Cubons left. I really like Cubone too. It's like a really cute Pokemon. I wonder if Cubone is like a young Kangaskhan that lost his mother. You know, it kind of looks like it. I think that's a long-standing fan hypothetical. Oh, bulk up. Bulk up is super good. It's a setup move that increases defense and attack. I think Poliwrath for sure can learn it. I think if Poliwrath were to learn it, I would need to use it over Psychic, probably. Oh, who would that hurt us against? Not having Psychic would hurt us mostly against Agatha. You gotta shout every time you see a Sandshrew you love him too much. I love Sandshrew. He's cute. Yeah, they can battle me with the Sandshrew, but you can't encounter it in this game. I mean, if you're in Leaf Green and you really like Ekans or Arbok, they can also battle you with Ekans and or Arbok, and then you can't catch them. I mean, it's not that unheard of, I don't think. But yeah, it is very rude. I would have loved a Sandshrew. I think a Sandslash I would have rather had a Sandslash than a Dugtrio. Although getting the luck to catch a Dugtrio right away was nice, but let's just test it out. Let's just see what happens when I use Flame Wheel on this guy. Oh, one shot, nice. Good, I can preserve power points on my flamethrower. Let's test it out again. Arbok's not that tanky. Yeah, like this, if you're playing Leaf Green, you fight this guy and you're like, oh, what? He's got an Arbok? That's so cool. Where do I get one of those? And then you find out, oh, if you want an Arbok, you gotta have a friend that has a Leaf Green, and then they also have to have a Game Boy, and then you have to have a Game Boy link cable. It's like, oh, dang. You know, you gotta invest, like, in $2005 dollars. You had to invest, like, 300 plus bucks for 2 Game Boys, 2 games, and a link cable. Like, I don't remember exactly what a Game Boy cost. I feel like it was like 80 bucks off the shelf. I don't know. I actually did not buy myself my Game Boy Advance. Huh. Yeah, I would need to look into that directly. But yeah, it's like you set a couple $100 at least. You know, $40 for 2 Pokemon games off the shelf, and then whatever it was for 2 Game Boys, plus whatever it was for a link cable, just if you want to have, like, me having an Arbok and you having a Sandslash, or vice versa, rather. Okay, being confused. We'll just switch out, it's fine. Actually, with these wild guys, Magnemite's getting to be a level where he could almost... Silver can almost start fighting these fights. Also, if you noticed, a careful eye there would have noticed that Magnemite got half the XP from that fight, and the rest of the team got a quarter each. I wonder if Silph is finished also. Ooh, the irony. We're getting up there. So this is the floor here. This has got the bed and the rival fight on it as well. When Game Boy first came out, it was $99. Okay, so yeah, I was like... So if you wanted to have Arbok on Fire... what am I saying? Arbok on Leaf Green and Sandshrew on FireRed, it was going to straight up cost you $300. $100 for each Game Boy, $40 for each game, and I'm just going to round up with tax and say that the game link cable was probably $15, $20. So it was at least $300 in order to, like... For me to catch a Sandshrew was a $300 investment across me and one of my friends, or just me twice. Kinda crazy when you put it like that. Oh, boy. poison, guys. Good thing we got a bunch of antidotes. Bye, Hypno. I'd be plenty happy if I never had to look at you again. Look at all these antidotes. There you go, Fire Dog. That means he likes me at the maximum possible amount. I believe when they come up and do their call while you hand them the item, that means they like you. And so that's the bed that I get one heal on. Like the 9th floor bed. And then this teleporter to the top right is the teleporter that takes me to the rival fight. So we're not going to quite do that yet. I believe, as always, he still leads off with Pidgeotto, so... But I want to make sure that I've eked out every possible inch of levels before fighting him. Ideally evolved my Magnemite so it's useful in the fight, but I mean, you can't have everything. I just know that leading Magneton against Pidgeot is a guaranteed one matchup. I mean, Thunderbolt will probably just kill it, so. And right after the rival fight, we do have a Giovanni fight as well. Here we go. Yeah, having a quad resistance to flying and a regular resistance to normal. His Pidgeot won't be able to touch me, really. And Thunderbolt should one-shot, even at only level 30. This Magneton is a serious powerhouse. Thunderbolt is a seriously high power move, too. That's the guy that's like, I've got type advantage against your team. Ha ha ha. I'm starting to get to the dregs here. Oh yeah, because this is the level that I came up to get the rare candy for, so we did that. And then 11th floor, yeah, this is the floor where it's like, that's the end. Do you have an appointment with my boss? Excuse me, do you have an appointment? Receptionist Rocket? Rocket Receptionist, sent out Rattata. Let's just see if a thief kills here, I'm curious. Oh my poor Rattata. See, I know that, was it Foxcrow that said, hey, we should do an unevolved Pokemon challenge. Unevolved Pokemon would be hella weak. Maybe it can be done. I might do it. You know, Nuzlocks are always near and dear to my heart, so... But look at this. I mean, I'm using a 40 base power non-stab move and nearly one-shotting these guys. Less than ideal if you're a Zubat fan. Just see. Yeah, may as well use these. I mean, the Thief PP is kind of worthless. Like, any other move would be better than Thief, so... I think I learned Extreme Speed coming up soon here. Or maybe I missed my chance for it. Maybe Extreme Speed is like a level 35 situation. I'm not sure. It'd be nice to have Extreme Speed. I'll just go look it up. Because Extreme Speed is as strong as Strength is. Oh, he's still alive. Arcanine, Gen learn set 3. Gen 3 learn set. Oh yeah, it gets extreme speed of 49. So that's coming up, but not here yet. Okay. We're so very close to a level up on Arcanine. We're gonna go train just for a little bit, make sure we cap off those levels before we do the rival fight. The rival fight, I'm just worried about it. Now, what do we got? Oh, there, it does show the held item. It's just like hidden there underneath the ID number. Okay, so Arcanine's a quick level, Venusaur's a quick level. So we'll go level those guys up in the wilderness real quick. And then we'll come back and fight Gary. Just to make sure the team is absolutely as maxed as possible. Ooh, additionally, we can go get the Thunderbolt TM. So we got a couple of little pieces here, and then the rival fight happens. Here, I'll gamble once for you. One time, let's do it. Look at the little happy face. Alright, let's see if I can nail even 1-7. Oh, it slid past. Oh, but we made more than we spent. The R's are way harder to get. Yeah. Ah, messed it up. We'll go until I'm out of credits. If I haven't gotten a jackpot by then. Okay. Ah! So close. Okay. Ah, wasted. Alright, last round. Wasted it again. Okay, we'll do the last run with a single coin. It has to be in the center. Yeah, okay. I ran out of money. Now I have to go spend more. It's fine, because I only had 15 coins. Those coins were never going to buy me a real prize anyways. Yeah, it is a game of skill, but my skill is not as good as it once was. And actually, I wonder if the Game Boy player introduces any small amount of lag. Actually, I guarantee it does. I'm not going to blame my loss on that. But I have the Game Boy player. The Game Boy player is then routed through an it's routed through an AV cable to HDMI upscaler. Then the HDMI that's been upscaled is routed through my game capture card, which is then sent to the TV. So I've got to go from this controller to the GameCube, converting to the Game Boy player, through an AV cable, through an HDMI converter, to the game capture card, and then to the television. So there is a little bit of lag there, but we're here for... I don't even remember which TM it was. There we go. There, now we never need to gamble again. We have no coins left in our coin case. I'm done. Time to go to the diner and, like, drink a questionable amount of sake and eat some pancakes, and then give my coin case to a child. Silver's gonna learn Thunderbolt. Thundershock is also gonna stay. Thundershock, Spark, Thunderbolt. That's a good moveset, right? Alright, then let's just look here and see. Toxic? Everybody can learn Toxic. I could teach Toxic to Silver. Probably that's the best Pokemon to have Toxic. Toxic and Thunder Wave, though. But, like, Godfrey's moveset only really has space for bulk up. Radagon's got a lot of PP. Scarlet's moveset's kind of full, I would say. Hazard's is basically set. I guess I could teach it to Fire Dog. I really... like, Toxic is nice to have, because it means that if you're in a tough situation, you can get a guaranteed kill. Like, you land the Toxic, and then you stall. See if anybody can learn Bulk Up here. Yeah, it's just Poliwrath. Because Poliwrath could have a moveset of Surf, Brick Break, Body Slam, Bulk Up. Would that help? Surf already takes care of Blaine. Brick Break and Surf takes care of Giovanni. Psychic's not useful against Lorelei. Psychic is useful against Bruno. But we've also got Radagon for that, and Bulk Up should help there too. Yeah, let's just ditch Psychic. I had Psychic for a while, but we're done with the bulk of Team Rocket. There's not a ton of poison types coming through. And I think having Bulk Up for this rival fight will be very nice, so... it does affect our ability to train. But I think now that we have the XP share, I don't think we're as worried about that. And Bulk Up is seriously, seriously good. Does Giga Drain fit? Giga Drain doesn't really fit. It's only got 5 PP is the problem. Yeah, I think we'll put Toxic on... well, because will Fire Dog struggle with anything, really? Not really. Toxic could be pretty handy against Lorelei. Toxic is probably actually a best fit on Radagon. But Fire Dog has the move slot, you know? Fire Dog has the available move slot. There's also Double Team, which is good for, like, dire emergencies. Scarlet should learn Shockwave. It's nice to have Acid Armor. There's no enemy Steel types to really worry about. Yeah, Shockwave is only... no, we don't need to use Shockwave here. We'll give Toxic to Fire Dog. It could help. with it could exactly help with Charizard. Because Fire Dog's immune to fire, so I can Toxic it and then spam potions if I have to. Okay. That was a nice little internal debate. Where's my best training area? Probably this grass here. Oh, probably the Pokemon Mansion is my fastest training area. I forgot I made it to Cinnibar. I can get a little bit of advantage here as well. I can, like, go fight one of the trainers. Make it a little faster later, you know. So I'm only trying to level up exactly Arcanine and Venusaur. Those two Pokemon, and nothing else. Ooh, Hyper Fang. Oh, wait, crap. Oh, okay, I'm like, wait, that could potentially kill if it crits, but it could not. Fire Dog too beastly. Fight the burglar. I can't get out. This whole place is a big puzzle. Dude, you're literally like 5 feet from the stairs that get you out of here. Look at it. Look at that silly burglar face. Burglar Arnie. And his funny little Charmander. Yeah, this guy has a wild Charmander. If you started with he's very burgly. If you started with Bulbasaur, no wait. If you started with Squirtle and your rival picked Bulbasaur, this would be the first Charmander that you see in all game. He looks like he's ready to burgle. He's big time burgling. Oh, 34 Charmeleon. Yeah, please. Flamethrower? Dude, he can't even learn Flamethrower at that level. What? Holy god, if that had crit, I would have died. It doesn't learn Flamethrower until like level 39. It's cheating. That was spooky. Alright. Oh no, my bag! My bag full of goodies that I'm burgling. Not my burgle bag. Yeah, Venusaur's damage output starts to fall off. At least we remain pretty consistent in terms of tankiness and utility, though. Oh, this guy's got an Oranberry? What a sad time. Alright, but that should be enough for my level ups, and then we can just go fight Gary. Now behold the mighty power of Silver, resisting damn near every single move in the game. Ooh, nice. Not very effective. 10 resistances, or immunity. 10 resistances and 1 immunity. Resists electric, steel, grass, bug, normal, fighting, ghost, dark, poison. Oh, I should switch the XP share. Well, I don't know how much it really matters. Electric. Immune to poison. Dragon. Yep, resist dragon. So many types. It's completely invalidated. But like the XP share, here's the thing with the XP share that you maybe don't understand. I guess, how would you know? It doesn't increase the XP gained, it just moves it around. So like having it on Magneton when Magneton's fighting just means that I don't share the XP with anybody. Like if there's 1,000 XP and I fight with one Pokemon, I get 1,000. If there's 1,000 XP and I fight with one Pokemon and another Pokemon in the back has the share, they each get 500. They don't both get 1,000. It doesn't increase your total amount. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, no, which is fine. He is lower, and that's kind of my intention, is to get him a level up here, too. Oh, come on. But look at this. The mighty level 36 Raticate Hyper Fang wouldn't even kill on a crit. Whoa, crit Hyper Fang followed by crit Quick Attack does a little more, but we're still cool. That was scary. But I was pretty confident that we weren't in trouble there, so... Sharing is caring. No, we're gonna move all kinds of crap around here. Because now we're gonna go heal. Oh, let's stop at the Pokemon Center here, buy some Hyper Potions. And now we're gonna go fight Gary Boy. We have enough time for Gary Boy and Giovanni. And maybe even Sabrina's gym. Because now we've done every single trainer in here except the ones at and after the rival battle. There might be one before the rival battle, I don't remember. Who's got the amulet coin at this exact moment? Is it Fire Dog, I think? I think that there might be one battle before the rival fight. After the teleporter, but before the rival fight. Nope, it was that guy, who I already talked about. Okay. So, this is the big scary rival fight. The biggest and the scariest. I don't have any regular potions to round out my stuff, do I? That's fine. I got plenty of supers, so... Everyone's got to be full health going into this. No chances taken. I don't remember the exact, like, absolute exact Agonize and specifics of this fight, but I know his Pokemon are very high level. And I know he stands in my way and must die, so... No chances being taken here. Oh! So we're doing the lead Magneton, because even at only level 31, it's still my best matchup against the Pidgeot. We give the black glasses. No one has a dark type move now, actually. So the real question is, where do I put my... Where do I put my Oran Berry? I have 2 Oran Berries. Where do I put the Oran Berry, and where do I put the 2 leftovers? And where do I put the Quick Claw? I think we plan to use... I think Radagon's got leftovers right now. Radagon has leftovers. We plan to use him, and Hazard has leftovers. We don't really need to use Hazard. I mean... think I'd rather have a leftovers on Muck. Because I think Muck is potentially my only real answer to Gyarados. Because Gyarados, like, has Hydro Pump. So what we can do is we can bring in... Oh, Godfrey's not bad against Gyarados either. If it uses Thrash, we can switch to Silver, maybe? Oh god, this battle's really stressing me out here. Quick Claw's going on the slowest guy. Leftovers. Leftovers on Radagon. Or maybe leftovers on Fire Dog and Scarlet. Ah, not the XP share. Ugh. I'm stressing, I'm stressing. So leftovers on Fire Dog, leftovers on Scarlet, Oranberry here, and then Radagon's got the final say. There's not really any other good held items that I have access to. So it would just be a random berry of my choice. Lum, I guess. I think that's the best we can do. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go! Potentially the hardest battle of the entire run right here. 5 Pokemon and they're all ridiculous. Look at that, 37. Oh, it's so strong. That's why we have Thunderbolt, though. And we got the Quick Claw to go off, too. Nice. In Gen 1, the Quick Claw doesn't, like, have an animation, but... when my slowest Pokemon goes before the level 37 Pidgeot, that's how you know it procced. Okay. Pidgeot down. That's 1. We have battle style set. We're not allowed to switch in between. Charizard right away. Okay, level 40. Fire Dog is here to catch the flamethrower. That's the whole idea. Flash Fire boosts my firepower. And then we're here to we'll put the Toxic on, then we have leftovers and potions. You don't even need to use a potion if we don't take damage. That's good. Well, so I talked the other day about, like, AI, right? I do believe that the Gary AI, he does have wing attack, okay. Like, the Gary AI is the top tier of AI. So if a move fails because of an ability, it won't even try using that move again. Whereas some AI will, like, if a move fails because of an ability, they don't know that an ability stopped it. Like, if you have a grass that, you know, theoretically, you figure out a way to get a grass type that has Flash Fire on it. So it's a grass type that's immune to fire type attacks. The AI for other trainers might continuously try to use a fire move because they say, well, you're a grass type. You're weak to fire. Why is, you know, it won't think about how it didn't work. But Gary's AI is good enough to know that it won't work. Oh, it's faster than me. Okay, that's fair. We missed anyways. Yeah, no, proccing the poison, that's like the whole reason I gave him Toxic. Like, even with the Flash Fire boost, you saw that the Flamethrower, my strongest move, with the Flash Fire boost, was not doing even like a third. Maybe it was like maybe a third. But with Toxic, it's like I can just heal and survive. Execute? That's a weird choice. Why he sent out Execute. Feint weapon. The main murder weapon. Yeah, it's feinted, alright, because he'll still have that Charizard next time I see him. Now, his Raticate got murdered, because he never has it again after the SSN fight, and he is at the Pokemon Tower talking about, like, this is where people come to put their Pokemon to rest, so... Oh, nasty. Alright, this is the other biggest threat on his team. I don't know if I really have an answer for it. I think my answer is... stay in. Flash Fire boosted Flamethrower, hope it works. Oh no, it's using Calm Mind! Panic! 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 I need to break through the smoke screens, or I will just lose. Okay, that's not bad. Panic, 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 panic. Ah! Calm Mind boosted Psychic from an Alakazam. Okay, we have to kill it. We have to kill it before the Future Sight can go off. We have to like win the game before that Future Sight lands. Does being in the invulnerable turn of Fly work against Future Sight? That is a very important question, because it uses Future Sight. I think this turn, it's the turn that Future Sight will hit. Oh, thank God. Okay, being on Fly dodges it. Oh, that was so scary. Now we're not afraid anymore. We've got it locked down here. Dragon Rage can't crit, so that's not a problem. Okay, we squeezed through. That was very hairy. It didn't look like it, because I was extremely prepared, but that Alakazam was very, very, very dangerous. And the Charizard, too. This guy gives you a Lapras, but... Oh, he just gives it to you. We might have to release that. We might have to release that. I didn't know he just gave it to you. That's kind of funky. Alright. Alright, time to restore the status quo. As far as items go. Well, because I'm not allowed to catch another Pokemon for this town yet. Oh, I guess I don't need to release it. I can put it in the graveyard box. There you go. The status quo has been restored. As far as, like, held items and stuff. Got the XP share back on Magneton. Got the Amulet coin back on my lead. Yeah, I just think it's not a legal catch. We'll have to look at it in the box and then we can decide. Basically, if we look in the PC and it says Saffron City, we can't keep it. If it says Silph Co, we can keep it. Because we already got Hitmonlee here. Hitmonlee was already caught for this. I anticipate that it will say Saffron City on it. So the best thing, the absolute best thing about Poliwrath here is that it is like the counter Pokemon that counter teams all of Giovanni. Because Giovanni is weak, his team is either weak to, it's pretty much all weak to water. He might have like a fighting type or something. I just did get rid of Psychic, but we'll be okay. Yo, what's up, Giovanni? I think I'd rather experience a world of pain. And then get the Master Ball in case I find a shiny somewhere. You know, like that. Look how nice Bulk Up's about to be. Because now we've got doubled defense and doubled attack after 2 Bulk Ups. Boom. 1 shot, 1 kill, baby. 1 shot, 1 kill. The Nidoqueen's just straight up weak to Surf, so that's not a problem either. Although it might not one-shot. Yeah, so the Nidoqueen is extremely, extremely bulky. But we have Bulk Ups to make sure we don't take as much damage, so... Also, it's 11:05, I gotta get ready for work here, so we probably won't have time for Sabrina and the Saffron Gym. Look at this. Double Bulk Up Brick Break. Go! Goodbye, Kangaskhan. And your child. There we go. Giovanni cleared. Giovanni's not nearly as scary as Rival is, because the Rival's team is way more well-balanced. There we go. I know, it's clickbait. I don't have enough time. Getting the XP share took too much time. Oh, wait. Crap. There you go. I mean, I can try to do Sabrina, but I only got... I guess I got like 15 minutes. I could probably do it. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything in the world. Alright, fine. I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it. I don't wanna clickbait. But there's the disclaimer that if I can't do it in the next 15 minutes, that right there is the alarm that says, yo buddy, get ready for work. So yeah, disclaimer, if I can't get it done in 15 minutes, I will have to give up on it. But it's okay, I'll go as far as I can. My goal is to beat the entire game on Monday. I would like to be done with the game on Monday. Most of the preparations... What am I doing? Yeah, most of the preparations have been done. Like, all of the prep. The team is finalized, most of the catches are done. I've kind of done what I can as far as getting ready. So now we're really on just like boss rush mode. So for this gym, we're pretty much only using Silver, Radagon, and Fire Dog, and the other 3 are all gonna have to chill. Because the other 3 are all weak. They are all weak to Psychic. I think I'll mostly be using Radagon because they're all going to have lower physical defense, and Radagon's my primary physical attacker. Sabrina's a young but highly skilled leader. Let's just test it. Let's see what an Aerial Ace does, just for posterity. That's decent damage. one nice thing here is that, once again, I believe Silver will resist every move they use. Go, 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 go. Not trying to clickbait, not trying to clickbait. This is the anti-clickbait speedrun. Let's go. Slowbro is so tanky, holy crap. Oh, you like fire more than ice? Do you mean like in real life? Or in terms of destructive properties? Or in terms of Pokemon types? Or in terms of Spyro Game Boy Advance games? There's a lot of choices. Fire has cooler types of moves. Cooler. I can agree with you. Fire has Fire Spin, which is one of my favorite moves. It's also got Sunny Day, Overheat, Heat Wave, Fire Blast, Flamethrower. Fire Spin's one of my, like, underrated top picks, though. I do love Fire Spin. It's hard to find a good chance to use it, because they made the accuracy kind of bad, but I really like it. Magma Storm? That's exclusive to Heatran, but still, I do like it. Ice Eater? That's just the guy at a restaurant. Yes. You speak it for the truth. You doth speak the truth, Red Verona. Yeah, fire is just cooler overall. I think the only thing that ice explicitly wins on is raw destructive power. Which is so funny to think about, but like, you can't set rock on fire for the most part. But you can sure as heck freeze it and destroy it that way very easily. Just like, get it a little, like, just like, soak a rock in water for like a day, and then go put it in your freezer, it will break. it just will shatter. Most of the time, fire is not pulling that trick off. Oh crap, I tried to switch over to Thunderbolt and use that, but I guess it's Spark instead. Actually, based on how this gym's going so far, maybe I should just go Silver the whole way through. I think most Psychic types can't touch a Steel type in this generation. At least not with level up moves. They would need a TM to have a shot, so yeah, let's do this. Super Potion our way to victory. And give all the XP to Silver if we can. I don't remember this gym puzzle, so... We might not have enough time, we'll see. I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes at the outside. Because then I have to, like, put on my work uniform and get out of the house. Tough. I don't know if I can quite get there in 10 minutes. Yeah, look at this sad magical leaf. We paid $80,000 for the enhanced power of Thunderbolt. Seems like it paid off for the most part. Fire can be considered a natural disaster, whereas ice is not really. Yeah, I guess if you have a wildfire... I don't know, there's an ice age. I'm trying to defend ice a little, maybe too much. I prefer fire also. A wildfire of sufficient size is absolutely devastating. Sabrina is younger than the Channeler, but has earned her respect. Ooh, Ghastly! Return of the Ghosty Boys. Look at that, 4 special attack on the level up. Amazing. We're not going to take Lock on though. There's a cool combo. It learns Zap Cannon at like 45 or something, like a pretty high level. Zap Cannon's I think it's a 150 base power guaranteed paralysis attack. So the combo is like Lock on, Zap Cannon. But that's less damage overall than just firing 2 Thunderbolts in a row, so it's not worth it usually. As an archaeologist, Ice's merit and think can lead to some creative game design, but yes, fire is better. Yeah. I'm a big fire stan. Whoa, level 38 Slowbro alert. Let's see how Thunderbolt fares here. Thunderbolt? Oh, not quite a one-shot. I need like one more level up and then it will be a one-shot. Or like the magnet item. It's possible I might be able to spend a vast amount of money to get a magnet at the game corner again. That's a real thing. Okay, we actually made it. Let's think about our options here. I don't know if I want to lead Magneton. Oh, well, actually... She's got like a level 45 Alakazam, but I could do X Special. I could sit on her first Pokemon and do X Special, X Speed. Potion, whatever, you know, and just like try to sweep through that way. That's a strategy that I haven't used yet. Because what's my other option for dealing with this? My other option is to do Radagon and try to just straight up one-shot her whole team. Because these 3 cannot handle it. It's not possible. So let's do a little math here. 89 attack, 98 special attack, and special attack 63, 91 with resistances. Yeah, so despite everything, Silver's actually the best option to lead with here. And then the fault, like the emergency, is Radagon. Yeah, no, that's specifically why I was using it. Like a Steel type, it'll resist almost every move, and it's got a higher special attack than Radagon has attack, and it resists every move. So despite being like 30 points of health less and 10 points of special defense less, it would still be tankier overall. So here we go. It's not clickbait. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing Sabrina, and then we'll pretty much have to be done immediately thereafter. But look at how young and talented she is. So young and talented. And now we're sitting here with our leftovers. And we're gonna use the X items strategy. And use Reflect, that's not a problem. Light Screen is a problem, but we can also stall out Light Screen. Oh, this isn't even scary. Oh, yes. Ooh, it's using Calm Mind. Oh, Christ. Can't afford to let that happen. That's not good. Oh, it's got Synchronize? Oh, no. Oh, we could get swept here. We could actually lose the entire game right now if I don't recover from this. I should never have used Thunder Wave. That was a huge mistake. She's got 2 Calm Minds. 3... Okay, okay. If she uses a healing item here, I could lose the entire game. If she doesn't use a healing item here, I could be okay. Okay, thank God. Oh my goodness. Dude, Calm Mind setup sweeping? Spooky. We're not out of the woods yet, though. We still have to use... Okay, Mr. Mime's not as scary. I mean, he's still scary, but we still have to get unparalyzed. Oh my god, he's Calm Minding too. I don't really have time, but I think Mr. Mime is less threatening than... Do I have a paralyzed heal, or am I using the full heal here? Or am I using a cherry berry? Cherry berry's fine. And Mr. Mime is significantly weaker. Okay, barrier's fine too, because that's just defense boost. Yeah, the problem is, like, I don't want to give a turn... Oh, crap. How many Thunderbolts do I even have? I better use an Ether. We're using the first Ether of the entire game right now. To make sure we've got enough Thunderbolt for the Alakazam. Just look at that. Yeah, Calm Mind boosting is ridiculous. So hopefully this Thunderbolt just kills, because it's got +1 special defense, I've got +2 special attack. Hello, Janice. Welcome back. You're just in time to see the... just in time to see the end of the Mr. Mime fight. Sabrina. Gym Leader Sabrina here. Oh no, she's healing! Yeah, I guess we could be okay. Actually, that's nice that you healed there, because it means that I get an extra turn of leftovers. Come on, Silver, you got this! You got +1 speed, +2 special attack. Venomoth should not be a problem. It's a bug poison type, but it doesn't have any boosts, so Thunderbolt should be a clean one-shot here. Alright, we got it. And now the final problem. Alakazam. If we don't one-shot this, and I doubt we will, and it uses Calm Mind, we could be in big trouble. We could be in really big trouble still. Oh, we need not have worried. We need not have worried. Silver got the one-shot on the level 43 Alakazam. That's why it's so lucky that we got Magnemite. Oh my gosh. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough. That's right, I had to work really hard. I had to work extremely hard to get you. But that was a necessary one-shot. Because if I go not quite one-shot, it uses Calm Mind, she uses Potion. Not quite one-shot, Calm Mind, Potion. Like, she could just have won the entire game there, so... Ah, Janice, I'm so glad that you have a card collection. I love the Pokemon cards. And a $5,000 card, that's amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot talk to you about your $5,000 card because I've got to, like, leave right now. I gotta go to work right now. It is, I'm out of time for this. I'm so sorry that you just came into the stream at this exact moment. And then I have to leave right away. But that's, unfortunately how it is. I'm also lost inside the gym right now. How do I get out of here? Let me out! Oh, let me out of this gym! I don't have time for this crap. I'm actually completely lost. I have no idea how to get out of here. Why they don't have a teleporter that lets me out? Help! Help! I have no idea how to escape. You have a $5,000 card for base set. That's pretty nice. Oh, we finally escaped. Okay. I'm so sorry to leave you just exactly after you got here, Janice, but I do not have any more time for streaming today. But at least it wasn't clickbait. We did defeat Sabrina. And you can always go back and watch the parts you missed. There was a lot that happened today. Alright, we'll be back Monday morning, 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m. Central Time, Monday morning. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace. Have a good weekend, everybody.